Lamar Jackson dropped back on 3rd and 9, tucked the ball and darted through a crease up the middle of the field. Then he cut hard right and accelerated to 20.52 miles per hour as he barreled 48 yards down the field for a game-tying touchdown in the second quarter. Like the defenders in tow on Jackson's touchdown, the Tennessee Titans would struggle to keep pace with the Ravens. For the remainder of the AFC Wild Card rematch Sunday in front of an announced crowd of 14,029 fans at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Behind their quarterback, the Ravens outlasted Tennessee 20-13, exorcising Jackson's 0-2 postseason demons and avenging the Titans' elimination of Baltimore in the 2019 divisional round. The performance was also the first time in 7 tries Jackson has executed a comeback from a 10-point deficit. More opinion. NFL playoff win over Washington. Best example of why Tampa Bay wanted Tom Brady more. Doug Peterson's job as Eagles coach could be in jeopardy. After meeting with Jeffrey Lurie, report says Titans coach Mike Vrabel's curiously timed punt helped. Tennessee faced 4th and 2 from the 40, down 4 with 10,06 to play. Vrabel chose not to go for it, the Ravens responding with a 9-play, 52-yard drive capped by a 51-yard field goal from Justin Tucker that extended their lead to 7. The Ravens nearly continued their drive longer, opting to attempt a 4th and 2 with a quick pass Ravens running back J.K. Dobbins caught for 3. But Baltimore tight end Willie Snead was called for offensive pass interference on what appeared to be light contact. The Ravens returned to Tucker even after had veered wide right on a 52-yard attempt earlier in the quarter. Titans quarterback Ryan Tannehill was reliable most of the day, completing 18 of 26 passes for 165 yards and a touchdown. But with the game on the line, 2 minutes to play, Tannehill fired to Titans receiver Khalif Raymond in the slot. Raymond tripped, positioning Ravens cornerback Marcus Peters for the game-sealing interception. The Ravens' ability to ride the run game while stuffing the Titans' ground attack marked the difference in a gritty game. Baltimore nearly doubled Tennessee's offensive production, 401 to 209 yards, by more than quadrupling, 236 to 51, its ground game. The Ravens bottled up Tennessee All-Pro running back Derrick Henry, who had exploded for a league-best 2,027 rushing yards in the regular season. Sunday's 40 yards on 18 carries marked Henry's least productive game of the season by both total production and yards per carry, 2.22. For Baltimore, Jackson scurried for 136 yards and a touchdown on 16 carries, a whopping 8.5 yards per carry, in addition to completing 17 of 24 pass attempts for 179 yards and an interception. Jackson did not want to hear the game was about him versus Henry as it was billed for the most part. "It's not about me and Derrick Henry, we play different positions," Jackson said on ESPN after the game. "Has a great running back and one of the best running backs ever, but it was about Ravens versus Titans. Our defense was tired of hearing the noise, we got it done." The Ravens' playoff win marks their first since their last Super Bowl title February 3, 2013. Baltimore coach John Harbaugh didn't shy away from celebrating, calling Jackson's 48-yard rushing touchdown the best run I've ever seen by a quarterback and the victory the best win ever, because of what it meant to our team after a COVID-hampered season. It had so much meaning for our guys and for us together," Harbaugh said. "The things we've been through together this year, how our guys have responded and how our leaders have led and how our guys have stuck together. I mean, all the things that really matter, that aren't always counted in the scoreboard but are counted in life and that you remember for the rest of your life. Those are the things that give it meaning." Follow USA Today Sports' Yuri Epstein on Twitter @YuriEpstein.